red wall in my room, yeah, y'all haven't seen this one. 'Cause my desk's right, it's right there, yo, computer monitor glow. What's up? I don't even know why I was doing that. Last time I did a video in front of the red wall, I sang a red wall song for my Instagram. Yeah. So, what were we talking about? That's what we're talking about. Talking about UFC 211? I thought it was UFC 911 because I was really baked yesterday. I was like, UFC 911. That fits because they're having Stipe Miocic fight on a card. He's a firefighter. It was like, I'm stoned right now. I think I might be more stoned than I was yesterday, but that's just because I just took the dab, and we got to get out of here before things get too fucking squirrely. So let's run it down from the I was gonna say the top, but we'll call it the grand finale. Stipe Miocic versus Junior Dos Santos. Damn, it wasn't gonna go long. Nobody predicted it to go long. I don't know enough to make these sort of calls about what's gonna happen. I just like to watch it go woo when something happens, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. Stipe Miocic defended his title for the second time. If he can stitch one more together, he'll be the longest reigning heavyweight champion in UFC history. We'll see. I don't know who he can fight next. Great fight by him. I've enjoyed his last few performances. Yeah. I also just enjoy him as a person. He's like, just still fucking doing shit. Still just doing the Stipe shit. Yeah, he ain't let the money and fame change him. He's still just doing what he was doing. He just occasionally knocks people in the face. It's pretty dope. Let's move on. Youngjae versus Jessica Andrade. Man, Youngjae is one of my favorite fighters in the UFC right now. She put on a show that showcases why she's one of my favorite fighters in the UFC right now. That striking that she delivers, the crisp, I call it refreshing. To describe it to somebody earlier as like a glass of fresh juice and how refreshing it is. It's great. There's a fantastic. It's refreshing to see. It's so fantastic. In the martial aspect, it makes me want to like go train. Like right after I watch it, I'm like, I gotta go train right now, but I can't because I'm on medical leave because I got hit in the face with a sword quietly on. That hurts. So, without any headgear, it was just skull steel, bow. What else we're going to... Oh, yeah. I can't remember any other fights on the card. There was the Frankie Edgar showing why he's fucking Frankie Edgar. There was the Eddie Alvarez fight, which that's a damn shame. After his last ignominious performance, there is another ignominious performance by Eddie Alvarez. He's a hell of a fighter, and that sucks. That really bites. And him and Dustin Diamond Poirier were gonna have a one hell of a scrap, but it got ended due to unintentional fouls, I think is what Herb Dean said. There on the undercard, there was some great shit. There's that the card that won. There was the fight that won Fight of the Night. We were just talking about the undercard, man. To me, I'm always wondering why they like we have this fucking guy we pulled out of Bellator, and this veteran killer, 47 fights in the UFC. He choked somebody walking into the octagon. Welcome in Johnny. He had 2 fights in Ryzen, and now he's in the UFC. Both Ryzen and Bellator, great organizations. It's just they take dudes out of like nowhere, and then they're like, and we have. They're like it's like some random guy, and they throw him to like freaking Damian Maia. Speaking of Damian Maia, one of the most toughest. I was gonna say toughest contest, but I don't think that the strongest challenge that he's faced in a long time. But he still came out on top, even though it was a split decision. Myself, I couldn't call that. I'd have to be less baked and watch it again. Or just watch it again. because I probably won't be less baked. Just in all honesty. Just being honest here, probably not going to be less stoned. Yeah. It's a hell of a fight night. It wasn't even a fight night. It's a card thing. An event. Later.